George must eliminate Haz&Meg. George deals with a dilemma over succession while Sussexes have fun. Prince George will face a dilemma in his future as he tries to reconcile his predestined path with the opportunities suggested by Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's departure from the royal family, according to an anti-monarchist campaigner. Graham Smith, CEO of Republic, a group calling for an end to the monarchy, said that the example set by the young Cambridge prince's aunt and uncle could complicate his feelings about his future. He said that Prince George will look at the life that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have with Lilibet and Archie with a tinge of envy. Prince George is the firstborn son of Prince William, who is second in line to the throne, and Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge. This makes him third in line in current standings. Mr. Smith said, he has to play the role of future king for his entire life, probably until what everyone else would consider retirement age. He added, that's not a particularly exciting prospect for a young man. I think he will be very torn about what he wants to do. He relayed that when Prince Harry and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, cut official ties with the royal family, they showed a new path that may not have previously appeared to be an option. They stepped back from senior royal duties in March 2020, and relocated to Meghan's home state in the US. They are not bound by many of the expectations and conventions applying to working royals, nor the responsibilities they hold. He continued, this is the other problem with Harry living in California. He said that Prince Harry and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, being able to do whatever they want, and mixing with movie stars, offers a glimpse of a freedom that the royal family don't necessarily have. He added, I think that George will certainly look at that and go, well, that looks like more fun, and maybe I'll do that instead. He added that the way the line of succession operates must loom heavy on the young prince's shoulders, knowing his time will only come after his family members pass away. Mr. Smith scorned the idea that you've been told already that you will be king, this is what you're going to be doing, and by the way, you have to wait for great-grandmother, your grandfather, and your dad to die before you get to that job. On Prince George's future, Mr. Smith said, I just don't know why, when George turns 18, why he would look to the future and go, being like my dad and granddad for the next 40 years sounds like a great idea, when he's got his uncle and cousins showing there's an easier way of life. It shouldn't be up to him, George, to break away from this and to wrestle control of his life back from the state. He should be told right now that you don't need to be king, don't worry about it. Just grow up, decide what you're going to do later. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's public swipe at Spotify over Joe Rogan's vaccine comments have sparked a right-wing backlash in both Britain and America. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex backed the likes of Neil Young and Joni Mitchell by voicing concerns about the platform's stance on COVID. They stopped short of a boycott, however, and are still expected to release a weekly Spotify podcast at some stage.